When the conditions are right, the truth is in plain sight. Keep watching as I show you what the others don't. My name's Kevo and you're about to get right side up. If you followed my channel at all, then you would see that I put a bit of effort into the analysis of images and videos that I capture, and that I approach these observations with an open mind. I have no problem in saying that along the way I have captured footage that has made me do a double take. However, upon investigation, the truth is easy to see. That being said, I am compassionate enough to understand how some people might get misled by the flat earth fallacy, and with that, I realise that they are just in the process of their own personal double take, albeit for some an extremely slow double take. Well, if that's you, and even if that's not you, then this is the video you need to see. Looking 1.55 miles across the surface of Sussex Inlet from Sanctuary Point, we find this jetty at Kingfisher Park in St George's Basin. I've taken footage at this location on a few occasions over the last couple of months, and my most recent visit has provided the clarity that everyone would like to see. Before we examine that footage, let's check out one of the earlier observations I mentioned for comparison. This footage was taken on the 10th of April at about 1:45 p.m. Looking at the low shot, which was at about 6 inches to a foot above the waterline, we can see an extreme amount of visual distortion as well as the mirror image mirage effect. Now, before I get too far along, I am assuming that you have a decent understanding of the ins and outs of a mirage. But just in case you want a bit more of an insight, then I encourage you to check out the videos in my playlist, Understanding Mirages. Taking a look at the high shot, which would be about 8 foot above the water surface, and we see that there is still a large amount of distortion and mirage. Now, if you have trained your eye to see the truth via my previous videos, these two extremely distorted and mirage effect images would be all that you needed to know the truth. Understand though, as I have said previously, in order to see the truth in some observations, it requires a bit of training before the truth becomes apparent to some people. But by the same token, some observations are clear as crystal and easy for all to see, and on my next visit to the location, I managed to capture such an observation. The date is the 1st of July 2019, and it's around 1:15 p.m. Once again, the high shot is at about the 8 foot mark above the waterline, and on this occasion, for the low shot, my P900 is all but in the water. The only thing between my camera and the water was the palm of my hand, and my knuckles were getting wet, so let's call it an inch. Looking at the high shot, we see that the pontoon for the jetty is completely visible. We can't see the horizontal surface, but we can see the vertical face in its entirety. Now, with a quick comparison by sizing the two shots to match, we see that the pontoon is completely out of sight, below the horizon. The conditions at the time are near perfect. Have a look at these comparisons and let me know what you think. enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it everywhere. Subscribe for more videos like this and click that bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and remember to search with an open mind, share what you find, and together let's get everyone right side up.